Hi. Today, let's talk about something that completely changed SAP Security. Yes, Fiori. And no, I'm not talking about the colorful tiles or modern screens, but I'm talking about the security architecture behind it. Because before Fiori, SAP Security was mostly transaction driven, right? Like user needed access, assign T codes, build roles, maintain authorization objects, and done. Everything revolved around transactions. But then Fiori arrived, and suddenly the entire access model changed. Now, access was no longer just backend authorizations you had, right? Now you have catalogs, groups, spaces, pages, OData services, ICF services, right? Launchpad roles, semantic objects, target mappings, the front end, back end servers, all connected together. And this is where many traditional ECC security approaches started failing. Because in theory, backend authorizations alone is not enough anymore. Sometimes the user has access but the tile doesn't appear. Sometimes the tile appears but app doesn't open. Sometimes the app opens but data fails to load. Completely different troubleshooting, completely different mindset, I would say. And that's when many security consultants realized Fury is not ECC with tiles on top. It's a completely different security architecture. Now, what happened suddenly? SAP security consultants needed to understand gateway, OData, launchpad content, front end versus back end communication, browser based access flow, not just PFCG roles. And honestly, that changed the skill set completely, because the question now was no longer can the user execute a transaction. Now the real question became, can the user securely access the complete application flow? That's a massive shift, because Fury didn't just add a new interface, it changed the entire way access is designed, validated, and troubleshooted. And that's the moment SAP security stopped being only transaction security and became application security.